You guys, I have to tell you that Jesus is so real, and I have countless stories to prove so. Like how he supernaturally healed me of depression after suffering for 10 years. Like that. He healed me and I haven't suffered since. Like how he gave me a vision of my wedding day of him as my father walking me down the aisle because my dad unfortunately passed away. And in that vision, I was wearing the most beautiful wedding dress, and a couple days later, Jesus woke me up in the middle of the night and showed me an Instagram ad of a wedding dress, and it was literally that exact dress that I saw in my vision. There was only one dress left, and it was my size. Like how Jesus completely and supernaturally delivered me of all sexual abuse that I've endured, of all sexual sin, about how Jesus is using the pain that I endured since I was a child to transform people's lives because he healed me of it. Like how my multiple suicide attempts did not go through because he was not ready for me yet. I have so many more stories, and I could go on and on and on. But these things don't just happen to somebody. Jesus is not only real, but he is so good. And there will be a day where he is returning to make all things right on this broken earth. And there will be a day where every single person who has ever lived and who will ever live will get on their knees before Jesus and confess that he is Lord. Whether you do this willingly or unwillingly, the time is now to get your heart right with God. The time is now to stop being apathetic and complacent. The time is now to wake up from your spiritual slumber. There is an entire world out there that don't have the hope of Jesus Christ. And it is our job to share that hope of Jesus with this broken world, but we can't do that if we don't have an intimate and personal relationship with him ourselves. If you've been spiritually asleep, it is time to wake up and to get your heart right with Jesus. Find a community, be a student of the word, be in your word every single day, pray without ceasing, trade secular music for worship music. Do whatever it takes to get your heart right with the Lord again. And remember that this world is not our home. There is coming a day. This is a fact. There is coming a day where Jesus will return and he will restore this earth. This life is faster than a blink of an eye. Don't waste a single second of it. Jesus didn't give his entire life for you to only give half of yours to him. He is worthy of it all.